Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel and another video. In this video I'm going to differentiate between sick and ill, and I'll also talk about the difference between injury or hurt. So let's get started. So first of all, sick is when someone is sick for, let's say, a very less duration. It is used for mild conditions such as a mild fever or a few uh, things like common cold, etc. So these are the category of categorized conditions of sicknesses that are part of what we call them sick. So do not confuse here, I'll give you an example, you'll understand better. So let's say someone is having cold and you call them like yeah, he is sick or he was sick. So usually these conditions last for few days, and in some cases even only some hours. So let's talk about the illness or ill. So ill is referred to a chronic disease or ailment that lasts longer, like for months, for weeks. So these kind of conditions are under the category of illness or ill. So let's say somebody is having a diabetic condition, so we'll call them he is ill. Or someone is having some other disease, let's say some heart disease or something, then we'll call them like he is ill and he is having ill heart or something like that. We'll try to use the word ill there. And also to make note here is that if you use very sick and ill, they are kind of similar, and people often also use them interchangeably, but still there is a mild difference. If the duration of disease is much longer, we would rather call them ill than calling them being sick or very sick in this case. So that is the key difference between sick and ill. And you have also might have seen like people using the word hurt or like injured. So these are also for the mild injuries or small injuries that are part of the external factors, and maybe due to some mishappening, maybe due to some accident, and maybe due to just small things like sliding on the floor, getting some bruises while cutting the trees. So these kind of things are under the injury, or we will also use the word hurt to describe these kind of situations. So that's it for this video, and I hope now you have a clear idea the difference mainly between sick and ill, and I've also touched upon how they are different from injured or hurt. So thanks for watching this video.